Towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
A wind and a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the series is underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next one misses. 3-0. And that one wrapped foul. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That just misses. Ball one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Seager, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And strike two.
1-2 to count.
And a 1-2 again.
Ball high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. One left for Texas, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And now the 0-1. In the air, left side. Carter moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1 now. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. One down. Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Altuve on third. Alvarez at second. Tucker at first. One gone. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now Michael Brantley steps in.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
To the right side. He handles it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers nothing. Top of the second, and now here is Evan Carter. And he deals. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Another 1-2. That's down and in. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one missing inside. Next pitch is popped up. Pena has a beat on it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first, and quickly one away in the second. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it, foul. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the world. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting number, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that one missing low. Next pitch is outside. Jose Altuve waiting to hit for Houston. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball two.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Hit hard, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Alex Bregman. Lied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. One and two now. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Verlander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Leody Taveras. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That's outside. And it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Strike one. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Next offering misses down and away. This to third. Slings to first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. That one missed. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's a 2-2. Hammered, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one fouled off. Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Barehand grab. The throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air to left down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Next up for Texas, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Outside. Runner at second, nobody out. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So up next, Adolis Garcia. 0-1. And the pitch. Swings through that.
0-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. One and 2 here. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Over to Abreu. Out number 3. Rangers lead 1. They're down 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one misses in the dirt. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. He really needs to lock it down here.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Altuve stands at first with one out. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Martin Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Two and one now. Altuve runs. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28. Jonah.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In there at the knees, strike one. Ripped to short. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Up the middle, Pena. On to first, and the first two set down on the top of the fifth.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And now, Josh Young went down on strikes his first time through. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Thingy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Martin Perez taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Tucker at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's inside.
No, that's it.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Two down. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now the designated hitter.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the DH, Michael Brantley.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground is short, could be 2. On to Simeon. And that's 2. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. We're through 5. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Verlander back to work. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And that one upstairs. Now fly ball to right center. Alvarez heads towards it. 1 down.
The batting number 2, second base.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. Simeon measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Simeon waits. Good eye right there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. Perez, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Matt Bush getting loose out there. Burke warming up as well. And now the lefty.
Ball.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Knocks it down. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself.
1-1.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. Now here is Martin Maldonado. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Pena leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Step off, throw to first. Pena back in standing. The pitch. That one the other way. And no one can get there. It falls in. Pena coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Can't field it cleanly.
Third baseman number 2,
2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Set for what should be a really good game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away from Minute Maid Park in Houston. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Here is Marcus Semien. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. So we're off and running in game 1. Oh, and 1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. That one fouled off. That misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Houston, starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ball one, no strikes. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's Alex Bregman. They say a win. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP board. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but well, sometimes it's not.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. second. It's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Bregman, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Two on the way. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cave, but you'll take the result.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Bounced out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Brantley stands in. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner on the go. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. First offering, and it just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs. And now 1-2. And now 2-2. That's towards center. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. The 1-0. There's the strike.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. And that's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin Maldonado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And there's a foul ball. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back safely. Pena leads off first with 1 away. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Bregman. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Houston, but they lead it 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That catches the corner. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back, and it's gone. He rockets one to right, his 2nd home run of the series, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Josh Young. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Leody Taveras. And the first offering is not close. There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Simeon starting up the middle at second, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. Going 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Jordan Alvarez. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
2-0.
No, that's high.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Nobody out, runner at first. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Payoff pitch. Popped up. Low. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Michael Brantley. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. That ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 5-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the sight. On to the fourth, and now Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Did not go. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His second homer this series. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCormick has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a strike in there. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here in Houston, here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Evaldi back to work. Ball 1 there.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Misses off the plate. And now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers and fouled off. The 1-1. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So the batting order turns over. And here is Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Altuve runs. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a slider for a strike. And that's outside. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. So the Astros lead 1. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back, and here is Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in safely. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one not close. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. That to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Seager off of first with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch not close. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Abreu getting loose as well. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Falling behind 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Full count 3-2. Jonah Heim waiting to hit for the Rangers. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Astros 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a 1-1. That one missed. That's a little bit low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 3-1 now. And he takes a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Brantley up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering upstairs. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule call.
The left fielder, number 20.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Stanek, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye right there. And a ball evens the count. Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys
will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Tavares stands in now and watches strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. At the belt and fires. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And that one